Yo guys, Kev here at Kev's Hacks. Today I'm going to show you some smartphone hacks. How to stop your phone getting scratched. Right, we've all seen the videos. Tech racks here. We're gonna go ahead and we're just like this is my daily phone. I use this every day. It's not a bad phone. It's smashed up to pieces. It's a phone that I use every day. So everything works. So it's not like I'm trying to, it's not like I don't care about this phone. It's not one that I've got just for the video. But look, check that out. Or keys. Look, and I'm really putting some effort into that, look. I'm really pushing onto that hard there. And look. Turn that off. Nothing. Not a single scratch. I'm not cheating. Look, there's nothing on there at all. There's no Gorilla Glass cover or plastic cover on there. That's just a bare screen. This one's a Galaxy S7. But this one here is an old iPhone. And this thing, I've never sort of looked after it to try and not scratch it. I've always just put it in my pocket with my keys and stuff. And you can see here, the back ears all beat up because that's metal, that scratches easy. And all the sides and stuff are fairly beat up. But like, if you look at the screen, look the same. Right, the reason it won't scratch is because most modern smartphones have got a glass screen. And metal is a lot softer than what glass is, so you can't scratch glass with a softer metal. If you've got an older phone that's got a plastic screen, then you'll scratch it. Keys, knives, it won't scratch it. Look, got the tip on there like that. Look, won't scratch. So when you're all worried about putting your keys in the same pocket as your phone, then if anything, that's going to stop your phone from scratching, because what does scratch them is dust particles, certain dust particles that are made out of like sand or granite or any other sort of hard dust that you can find in the air. If you've got a bit of that in your pocket on your table and you put it down like that and move it about, that's what can scratch it. So you're more likely to scratch it by putting it in your pocket like this than you are if you put it in your pocket with your keys. That won't scratch it. Because now you've got a buffer against any sort of dust or sand or anything you might have in your pocket and your keys. That's not going to scratch on your screen now. I know it seems crazy. If you're gonna try this, guys, do it at your own risk, because if you do end up scratching it, I don't want the blame. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think of this little trick about the screens getting scratched and not getting scratched. See what experience have you had? Let me know in the comments. Right, and that gets me on to my next smartphone hack. So it's winter, you got your gloves on, it's cold, you don't want to take your gloves off, and your touchscreen doesn't work with gloves. And it doesn't work with anything else, plastic. And it's cold, you don't want to take your gloves off. So what you do, you get your keys. Check that out. Because we know that your keys won't scratch your screen, so you're safe to do this. And what you want to do is, if you do it on the tip, right on the tip, it might not work because it's too small of a contact patch. But if you do it that way, so you've got a bigger surface area touching the screen, it works spot on, just as good as when you use your finger. You can stop this from happening by removing the spring from a pen. If it's too late and you've already damaged the cable, Then you can easily repair it with a hot glue gun and just build that area back up. Look at that, almost as good as new.